episode we are going to look at Neco registration for 2022. I'm very sorry for bringing this tutorial very late. It's because I was preoccupied with a blockchain project that made it very impossible for me to get into the registration proper. But I'm just going to run a quick tutorial which is going to give you a good insight of some particular problems. As you all know, I think recently the website was hacked and the management has been trying to resolve the issue, and recently they came back online and everything seemed to be moving fine. So I would like to do this tutorial, and it's going to cover the basic to the complete registration. So please bear with me and walk through successfully. It's just going to be maybe about 30 minutes video from beginning of the registration to the payment and the completion. So I will explain some things as time goes on, and let's go on. As you can see the screen, when you first log into the particular school that you are working on, what you would see is actually this dashboard, and this pop-up always appears anytime you log in for the first time. The reason is because there is what we call the progressive web app, which is an application that is written in HTML, and you can use it to perform tasks on your PC and it's any device that can run a web browser, I think, can be able to install this type of apps. That is why you are seeing this pop-up. And the reason Neco introduced this is because most people live in an area where they don't have a good internet connection, so working online for the whole registration is going to be a very bad option. So some people will prefer to use this offline progressive web app. So if you click on this install, the progressive web app will look out. Just go to the registration while I'll show you how to install it, and you just see that everything is the same with the normal online form you are seeing. Now when you first log in, as you can see, we already have on this very school, I already have some students who are already registered and uploaded. The data has been uploaded, our purchase quota has been used. So what I'm going to do is just clicking on the register candidate, so that I'll walk you through the form. Now, as you can see, the form is divided into 4 categories. One is the biodata, second is the image capture, third is the selection of subject, and then the fourth is the biometric capture. Now if you go back to the dashboard, you would see 2 applications down here. One is the biometric app, and the biometric app is just a software that you can use to capture the students that are registered on the online platform, or the using the progressive web app, whichever way, because from the progressive web app you have to synchronize the data for it to be uploaded to the online platform directly. So I'll just click on this just to start the download, because we would need the app very soon. Now the problem with these two now let's register a candidate. For registering a candidate, I told you there are in 4 categories. First is registering the candidate by data. My system might be too loud, so please just pay attention to the voice and watch the video. First, we select the gender. I'm just going to use a sample data. Please always endeavor to read instructions. As you can see, they said candidates by data, fill the form below with information required. Please only full name to fill, the surname, first name and middle name. That means they are banning the use of initials or abbreviations in names. Maximum age is 26. From the current year. The maximum age to write this exam is 26 and the minimum is 13. So you select the country, because they have other centers that are not within the Nigerian border. So you select the states. I'll just select my state. Local government. This is my local government. So the date of birth, as you can see, you just click on this button. I'll just take the default. Let's just put this. They say you should put your phone number. Let me just put a random phone number. It's an 11 digits. You don't need the counter code. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 -1. Okay. So if you have any we call it Neco call it special needs, we call it any difficulty, you can just select any of them. Now when you go to next, you select a picture. Don't mind about the size. The web app will automatically set the size, so it will be able to resize whichever picture you insert here. You just have to redress it, set it up, click submit, then you would next it. While this is going on, let me head over to where you download the software. You click this, I think SSC internal, or you just click here. Sorry, I'm going to external. That's not it. It's supposed to be SSC internal. Let's save it to my download. My downloads, then you would come down to the next one, which is going to be the link to the biometric app. Depending on your operating system capabilities, you select 64 or 32-bit. The download is a bit heavy. So my bad, the PWA, for you to install it, if you are using Chrome, you just come here, click this, this is supposed to be an offline executable file, but this is the one I was looking for, the PWA. Just click install. It's lightweight, it's simple to use, and it will just synchronize the data you have on your dashboard directly. As you can see, it has moved my data to this place, so I can just continue my registration. And if you go to my desktop, you would see it here already installed. So First, English and mathematics are compulsory. You select I'll just select some few random subjects: Greek, biology, physics, health, education. Okay, you can proceed until you select one trade subject, and I'll select this. No, okay, one trade subject. I'll select marketing or fishery. Let me use fishery. So you can still go back to your science subjects and complete the last one. Then to enter the scores, just come to this view selected subject. It will just outline only subjects that are selected. You can just enter it. I'm just entering a random value. I don't know why my system is slow now. Cool. And then when you are done with your subjects, just click next. After you click next, you can see just a summary of what we entered here. Don't worry about the picture. Metasquare is a cryptocurrency I created. It's already on the blockchain. So click save, and they ask you to confirm. You confirm that. Make sure that the data you're given is very correct. It is saving. My network is so good. Candidate record is saved. Please proceed with biometric verification. Now we're done with registration. The next thing is for you to go to your biometric software. We also have the time for uploading of .ca. They say it will be available from 27 June and ends 21st of August. And then the late cast and so on. But that is always open only when registration is complete. So that is it for registration of a student. We'll proceed with the next tutorial on the next episode. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you have any question, just send it. I'll get to reply you in a few minutes or days. So have a nice day.